Hello Bookish friends, it is the first day of the Christie's Missing Readathon, and I am very excited to announce that I will do another series of Agatha Christie Book of the Day videos during this readathon. Like last year, I will do quick reviews of 12 books written by Agatha Christie. But I decided to choose those books from the lesser known works of Agatha Christie. Thus, I did not include the books on the top 10 most rated books of Agatha Christie. I want to dedicate this first Agatha Christie Book of the Day video to a very dear friend of mine who sadly passed away this June, Alice at Alice and the Giant Bookshelf, and I will talk about her favorite Agatha Christie book, which is Five Little Pigs. Five Little Pigs was first published in the US by Dodd, Mead and Company in May 1942 under the title Murder in Retrospect, and in the UK by the Collins Crime Club in January 1943. Although some sources state that publication was in November 1942. It is the 25th book in Hercule Poirot series. Like I did in the previous Agatha Christie Book of the Day videos, I will read the Goodreads synopsis. Beautiful Caroline Crale was convicted of poisoning her husband, yet there were 5 other suspects. Philip Blake, the stockbroker who went to market, Meredith Blake, the amateur herbalist who stayed at home, Elsa Greer, the 3-time divorcee who had roast beef, Cecilia Williams, the devoted governess who had none, and Agatha Warren, the disfigured sister who cried "wee wee wee" all the way home. It is 16 years later, but Hercule Poirot just can't get that nursery rhyme out of his mind. I read this book for the readathon last year, and I really loved that book. I can clearly see why this book was Alice's favorite. Although it had all the great elements of Agatha Christie mysteries, it also had a different writing style. Majority of the book is told through letters written by the suspects to Poirot to prove their innocence. And Poirot, having read the same event by 5 different points of view, decides who is telling the truth and who is not. This was, I think, a brilliant mystery structure. Also, the fact that all of the characters were quite complex with many faults made it much more interesting. So I had a great time reading this book, and I gave Five Little Pigs by Agatha Christie a 9 out of 10.